This video will show you how to remove the rear bumper on 2019 and newer Silverado 1500s.
Alright, so the first step in our uninstall, you do have to remove your license plate because there are 2 bolts behind it. So grab a Phillips or flathead screwdriver or however your license plate is mounted to the bumper and we'll get it removed.
Alright, we're just using a flathead bit here. You can use a Phillips head bit or you can just use some hand tools.
Alright, next up now you can see the 2 bolts that we have to remove. Grab a 13mm socket and remove these. Alright, so we do need to unplug any connectors that would prevent the bumper from coming off. Our truck has 2 right here behind the license plate. We're going to start with these. Press down on this red tab, or you can use a small flathead as long as you're careful. Then you press down on the black tab and disconnect it. Next up, disconnect the black harness, press down on the tab, and pull to remove. Alright, next up you need to remove each of these clips that hold the wiring harness to the bumper. Grab a pop clip removal tool and remove them. Just above that is the plug for a hitch connector. Pull back on the gray tab, press down on the black tab, and wiggle it loose. Next up we have to disconnect this last harness and connector. Pull back on the red tab, press down on the black tab, and pull it loose. Alright, next up we're going to remove these 2 nuts. They are 18s, so grab an 18mm socket and a ratchet or an impact gun if it'll fit. Go ahead and take them off. All right, moving on to the other side. Now remember, if you are underneath the bumper to support it, grab your 18mm socket and remove these nuts. Finally, there are these bumper support bars. We do need to remove this 13mm bolt out of them so we can remove the bumper. Grab your 13mm socket and let's get this out. Make sure you do that on the other side as well. All right, with all the bolts removed, you can grab your bumper and pull it off of the truck. It's not terribly heavy, but you might want a friend just to help you wiggle it off. All right, so before we install our new bumper, we do have to transfer over some things from our previous bumper. We're gonna start with the lock for the spare tire. Now to get this out, you just press down to remove your key out of your fob. Once you have the key free, go ahead and insert it in the lock, twist, and remove. Next up, we're gonna move on to the trailer plug. This has 2 metal clips on the back side. So either squeeze by hand or use a flathead or a similar tool. Press down on the metal clips. And once you release each side, the plug should come loose. Next up, we're gonna remove this center plastic piece. Now we're just using a pair of needle nose pliers to press down on each of these clips. You can use a flathead if you like, but I think the needle nose gets both tabs at the same time. Releases it a little easier. Next up, we're gonna remove this bolt so that we can remove the license plate lights. So what we're gonna do is grab a 7mm socket and a ratchet and go ahead and get these removed. Now once the bolt is out, you can pull it away and slide this tab out. And once this is removed, we're now gonna grab a pop clip removal tool and remove all of the pop clips holding it onto the bumper. Moving right along. Now you can cut these if you don't want to remove them. However, you don't want to risk damaging the wiring harness. And these will still be on here if we ever need to reinstall them or install them in our new bumper. All right, there's one more next to the license plate light itself. Now grab your 7mm socket again. Let's get this bolt out. Now again, lift and remove it so we don't break this tab here.
Thanks for watching, and remember, for all things Silverado, keep it here at AmericanTrucks.com.